Right. Hello. Time for some Morrowind, which is this game. I'm going to play it. That's what I'm here to do. I'm going to play some Morrowind because Morrowind is the best game that's ever been made, and frankly, it deserves the time. Sorry. It deserves the time and me, I guess. Anyway, what I just thought I'd do is I'd just have a run through of it. I've played it pretty regularly since 2002, and I love it. I'm pretty much going to choose all the same stuff I always choose and do all the same things I always do, because I like to do basically everything I can, so I'm just going to try doing that. We'll see if I can. Apologies in advance for everything. There's a message coming in on my phone. Yeah. Going to dive in. And play some Morrowind. I said about Morrowind about 472. Whomst? It's me. Oh, Mizitani. There's someone there I can direct words to while staring at a screen. Let me know if sound levels are okay, because I've tested things out, but I don't know if any sound levels are okay, or if I have just made a big mess of everything. You stream who dis? Well, my name is Alex, or Theo Ban. Theo... God, I don't say it out loud very often. Theoban. There you go. Theoban. Yes, I'm named after the island. I'm not named after the island. I just put letters into character creators in the 90s. And it worked. So, let's go. This is The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. I sound like Review Bra. Diving in. I'm not getting rid of my head because I'm going to be setting up without my head. I'm just going to chew on some Morrowind. Ignorant to the role he was to play in the nation's history, because my head's over the bit that says that.
They have taken you from the Imperial city's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
They even put a cliff race on the intro, because they know.
We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up.
Time to meet everyone's favourite dark elf. Jump!
Stand up. There you go.
I've already stood up.
You were dreaming. What's your name?
My name. Do you have any preference for name? Zargzob the Conqueror. I don't know. I would say, oh, let chat choose name, but... Well, you can. You can. Because otherwise I'll just call it Theoban, and then it'll be like... Called everyone Theoban, haven't I? Since the beginning of time. Yeah, you'd have a Ilin. Right. I can just put Theoban in, you know. Or... Yeah. I forgot the control A doesn't work on these things. Wargrow. the spoiler. Samuel. You know, it's looking like Vvardenfell, isn't it? Because Jorts should just go around as Jorts the Adventurer. I will. I don't care. Jorts is fine by me. If you want to see the adventures for several, God knows, hundreds of hours potentially of Jorts. The thing is, Jorts isn't even that out of a beamy name for the Elder Scrolls. You can imagine someone being called Jorts. Jortventures. Yeah, it's the Jortventures. Right, good Jorts.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
I hope they do let us go. I'm not sure if they'll let you go, Jub.
Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Ah, I can press W and S to move forward and back. Look, environmental storytelling. Todd Howard knew what he was about even back then. 2002? Still discovering it. Perfect. I don't know, I can't play this on gamepad, but I don't know if it's possible. I mean, the Xbox version, certainly you can, but by all accounts the Xbox version is terrible. If I remember right. Probably not.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Right, guard. Why is it you've already been mean to me. I've already been here 20 seconds.
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
Okay, guard. Don't even give them names. It's time for emotions.
On deck, now.
Alright, Jesus. Ah, Morrowind.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Guard is a name. It's actually Gertrude Ard from the Ard family from New York.
Let's go. Move it along.
Will you quit it? I didn't know the old shouted at me continued. I'm usually off by now.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
I'm going to be a Redguard because I like to hit with simple reasons. I like to hit with sword. So sword is good. I like to wear heavy armor. Heavy armor is good. I like to run, so having athletics is good. That's it. The rest of them, I don't care about. You know, if they're there, get them. You know, whatever. It'll be nice to have. You also get resist disease, which I tried playing this on a non-Redguard character, and I was just diseased every 5 seconds. It's like every time I turned a corner, there was some rat just biting my ankles, giving me some sort of blight bane or something like that. So no, thank you. Poison. To be honest, I don't think poison is a big deal in this, unless you're fighting assassins. So I'll take it. And I don't think I've ever used Adrenaline Rush. I'm sure it makes things nice. Let's change my face. Notice there are no mods for the faces because I improve upon perfection. Go with this lad. And the hairs are similarly untouched from the original because, again, it's what do you need? What else do you need in life other than a balding Redguard? I'm gonna go with. I'll go with this. You can't choose hair colour. You can't choose anything. It's just face and hair. And now I'm tall.
I'm
You
sure
see
you'll
that?
fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Because each, the races have different heights, and I suddenly grew like 2 feet to tower over this stupid little Imperial, this Civilian fool.
Head on in.
Hello,
Yes,
Sasuke
we've been
Egada.
expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
I'm just going to choose a custom class because why not? Class description: Jortventurer. The specialization, what that does is that gives you like a boost to the stats that are under it, so you'll learn them a little faster. I don't know if combat's the best for this character because I mean I'm not going to be using block. I'm going to be using armor, heavy armor, and long blade. I guess it helps me stay alive. I'm going to keep strength and intelligence because I want to be able to cast some sort of spells, and also intelligence covers lockpicking and the like. So handy to have. And strength because I want. Again, there are points in this game when you lose strength, and if you lose strength, you can't move. It's not like Skyrim where you can slowly, if over encumbered or something like that. In Morrowind, if you become over encumbered, that's it. You're standing there. You're just getting wailed on. So for major skills, let's go long blade, or weapons, heavy armor, or armor. Security, which lets you do lockpicking. I want mysticism because the best spells, the most useful spell in the entire universe is mysticism, so it'll be handy to have that. What's the last one that I should? Probably alteration, because alteration is the other super useful spell for levitation, I think. Mining skills, sneak, armorer. That was a very attractive noise. At this point, it's so much less important. We'll stick acrobatics and athletics down because why not? Everyone talks about it. When you stream Morrowind, like play Morrowind, and you start talking about Morrowind, they start going on about how, like, oh, you got to choose enchantment, you got to choose alchemy, and you got, because there's spells you can make, and there's items you can make, and there's potions you can make that just really like make it easy. I don't want that. I don't want to like tease the game through something. I want to live the game, and just. Yeah, I saw. In fact, it was you, Mizutani, when you were playing it. I saw your when you went into the enchantment thing. I was just like, I'm out. I don't really understand what I'm seeing, and well, yeah, I've been playing this for almost 20 years, and I don't know the chanting or anything, so I might be stuck in my ways, but otherwise, the world is stuck in there. What choosing? I mean, speechcraft is certainly. I think I usually put restoration here, but stick restoration. Help. I want health either, not help. Helps me.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign.
I was.
What would that be?
A lot of these give you buffs and debuffs. But I think I'm gonna go with. I usually go with the lady, the lover. Nope, the lady, because that gives you extra 25 points of personality and extra 25 points of endurance, which is your health. The only other one I was tempted with, Steve, then you can move a little faster. But no. And there's ones like the Atronach, which is absolutely amazing because it doubles your intelligence, the amount of magicking you've got. You get more spells, but you can't regenerate it through non-potion means. But you absorb magicka from enemies who attack you, so you kind of want to be in combat. That's too complicated for me. I'm not smart enough for that, so I'm going to go the lady. And yeah, I think it's the lady for me. All the rest of them are either situational or, I mean, it's just a flat boost, So I'm taking it.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Name, Jorts. I'm still deep in Jorts. That's the one, I'm having it. I don't care. That's alright. Blah, 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 whatever. There's nothing obvious that I've left off. Is Jorts. Jorts the Jortventurer. Have I missed anything here that I want to include? No. I mean, I could put alchemy in. I'm not going to. I now have a stats menu. Right-clicking allows me to use my menus, except I've rebound all the keys so it doesn't.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
These are my papers. The release by Imperial Septim the Seventh's decree to the district of Vvardenfell in the province of Morrowind. Name, Jorts, race, Redguard, class, adventurer. Signed, Secucius Gala, agent of the Seyda Neen Imperial Sense and Excise, 16th of last seed, 3rd era, 427. Oh, I should have taken that. I now have an inventory menu. Yeah. So this is the inventory, and I love the inventory and menus. Even though it starts with them slightly misaligned, because you can move them. It's a fully PC inventory, you know. It's not like the Xboxy Oblivion and Skyrim. I can move them about like that. I'm also going to not save the game because apparently I can't save it.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celisgravius.
I'm going to close the door though because I'm about to rob them blind. Time for some stealing. Bucket. We'll take some hackero leaves and scuttle, both kinds of food, bitter green petals. And bitter green, I'm going to hold on to that because the quest I'm going to do in about 17 years' time where you need 5 of them, and finding them is a pain in the arse. Crab meat, kwama cuttle, razor plumes, all different kinds of meaty food. I can eat ingredients by equipping them on your character in the inventory menu. Ingredients have different properties. Some may hurt you and some may help. Cork bulb rope, razor plumes, more bitter green, and trauma roots. I'll handle those. Salt rice and stoneflower petals. We'll have that bowl. We'll have that spoon. You notice I'm moving fairly quick is because I can't be asked walking. Even though when it runs down your stamina, and when your stamina's low you miss more. I'll just die. I should learn how to do combat. Thank you. I now have a dagger. Press tab to pull it out. Oh. The combat in Morrowind, if you haven't played it, works by the direction you're sort of moving, or you pressing the movement keys, determines what swing you do. Each one has different attributes. For example, this one, the chop, and well, they're all about the same, but the thrust does the most damage. So, yeah, dagger, of course it will. You walk forward, or you walk backwards and do a little chop, or thrust. Let's read the note to Hriskar. Hriskar, don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scamp's claw by morning. Gansicle. I don't know who Gansicle is, actually. But let's nick all this. It's liquor, which acts like a potion. Food plate. Scamp's. I don't know if Scamp's claws are that sharp. It's not what I think of when I see them. Equip lights and torches. I've actually never equipped a light. Oh my god! I didn't know you could do that. Right, whoop. Here for crimes. What's the button I put for screenshots? Yeah. Still finding new stuff. Yeah, even though that's in the tutorial I've been through 472 times. Oh, you still keep it out? I look like I'm trying to find a ghost. I've been woken up in the night. Oh, marvellous. And it's beautiful as well. It sticks in the side of the screen. Ah, that's good. I'm gonna... Oh, God, I'm gonna do that with so many things. There's these bug lights you can find later in the game. Oh, I'm gonna pick them all up. Let's try it with this single... Sorry, this is now the light streams. I need one of those long bed caps just off the side of my head as I walk around with a little saucer full of... That is a hefty goddamn thing that is clipping through my hand. Hello? Hello? Oh, there are people in my house. Who's there? Oh, just a scam? Must be rats. Maybe I should just roleplay this entire game as a... what do you call it? Guard. Right. Our apologies in advance. Let's do some reading. The Firmament by Fulka. The stars of Tamriel are divided into 13 constellations. 3 of them are the major constellations known as the Guardians. These are the Warrior, the Maid, and the Thief. Each of the Guardians protects its 3 charges from the 13th constellation, Serpent. When the sun rises near one of the constellations, it is that constellation's season. Each constellation has a season of approximately 1 month. Serpent has no season, but it moves about in the heavens, usually threatening one of the other constellations. The Warrior. The Warrior is the first guard. Oh my god. Nah, forget that. Too many pages. I'm gonna read every book. I'm gonna read every book out on stream. I'm gonna do it. 472 pages. That can get bent. It tells you about the constellations. We've just seen the... Did I pick up the... Nope. Pick up the lockpick. It's time to learn to do lockpicking. Unless you really want me to read out about all the constellations, I would bow to chat's wiseness. In the meantime, I should lockpick this chest, which you do by holding down attack. Ah, very nice. Bit of gold. Ah. Grab me jerky, an egg. Grab me jerky and an egg. Oh, I should take this bread. I'll take that paper. I'll take this bread. I'll take that basket. Right. Go outside. Beautiful. Next generation gaming. Now I've got a map. The problem with modern resolutions is that map is pointless. The mini-map is just like... it's a compass at this point. I can tell I'm looking north. But the actual map is genuinely useful. If no need for telling me that I'm lost. Yes, yes. This is the problem. You start the game and you come out and you see this stone wall, and if you've modded it, this is the one that they do. And stone texture goes and it can look horrendous. I mean, don't get me wrong. They say so nice close up, and especially there. But that... I don't know. That looks like a nice North England wall, you know? I've seen that in Yorkshire. Oh, an engraved ring of healing. No, why not? I now have a magic menu. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. You use them like... The issue in Morrowind, slightly about the combat, is that you can only use spells or weapons at a time. You can't do what you can do in the later games and cast them both at once. Or you can even do that in Daggerfall. You've got a quick cast button. This is where someone will turn up in chat and say, actually, there is a quick cast button in this, and you're an idiot. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip water walking, because I will press mouse 0 to talk to the captain. Hello, Celos Gravius. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celos Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome Morrowind. Right, Morrowind? Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but that authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself, and I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are free, but before you go, I have instructions on your duties, instructions from the Emperor. Pay careful attention. Right, duties. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are taken to Caius Casades in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius Casades. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you. Dispersal to your name. That's a bit of gold, directions, blah blah blah. I don't think I need to know. Sexy Caius is coming. Hopefully we'll make it to the Balmora. Or Balmora. I don't actually know. What? You can't sell the directions. I don't need them, so we're going to press J to use my journal. Journal. See, I don't mind the journal because it does just. Oh, apparently, when I mouse, when I use the mouse wheel in this game, it moves the chat. So I have to be careful with that. But yeah, when this first came out, this section here on the right where you can choose your quests didn't exist. It was just an unordered list of everything. There was no way to sort it. So they fixed that in a later patch. Right, now I can save. Save this one out 2. And my name is Alex. And I call all my saves L1, L2 because that's very cool. And we're out. That's it. We're in the world. This. I know. It's Morrowind. We're here. We're on Vvardenfell. Look at that bug. I love it. I love it so much. I'm such a child. See, now I want to steal every lantern. Oh, hello. Who are you?
From where do you hail?
Where do I hail? From Redguard. Hammerfell. Oh, it's not called Redguard. I am a Redguard. Right. I tried doing his voice. Are you the one that belt dropped? No, do they sound like children? Are you the one that belt dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at that time of the day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. Right. What ring? I swear one of the guards has it. I had it last week before the weekly Let's Shake Down Fargoth ritual. An engraved healing ring. Family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? I see, because Fargoth. Nice little lad. I've got no problem with him. I'm going to give him the ring, because I'm a kindly gent. You found it! Amazing! Thank you! You are now my favourite friend. I'll be sure to tell the others, especially my friend Ariel, who runs the trade house here. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now. You better be happy to see me now, because I helped little Fargoth. I'm going to take some I know it's called hyperphasia, but it's hyper. Yeah. And some Bunga's Bane. Again, I'm going to be needing them later. Vvardenfell Nudius. Yes, what do you want? If you're looking to get out of Seyda Neen, I'll be happy to give you a little advice. Right, I'll take that. New here, take the Silk Strider to Vivek of Balmora. Eat fast and cheap. No trouble with wild animals, and smugglers, and bandits, and outlaws. Go see Vvardenfell over at the Strider Port. Over the bridge and east along the water, and tell her Vvardenfell Nudius sent you. You see, it highlights words when they get added to the chatty bit. Right, that's me. If you decide to take the Silk Strider, tell Vvardenfell I sent you. Well, you know what? I will. Do the first of many things. Hello, Elder Fire.
How interesting.
I am
a tourist.
I am a tourist. Yeah, I am interested. Thank you. Oh, nice. One of the things I love about Morrowind NPCs is they just walk around sniffing. You just hear this behind you. We'll have some luminous Rasula. We'll take all that. My run is so human-like and human. Hello,
We make a special
Darveen
trip just
Caldera.
for you. Same low price.
You make a special trip for me? Same low price? This is the seaport village of Seyda Neen, Outlander. I don't know why I'm giving them childish Yorkshireman voices. The lady Dark Elves don't have the gravels. This is the seaport village of Seyda Neen, Outlander, in the Bitter Coast region. I'm a caravaner, and I manage the Siltstrider port here. Tell me your destination if you're looking for a ride, or if you're new to Seyda Neen, I can help you with local services for any specific place in Seyda Neen you're looking for. Or if you want someone in particular, maybe I know where to look. Someone in particular. The Altmer Ariel runs Ariel's trade house. Socucius Ergala is the chief agent at the Census and Excise offices. I know that. They're literally the two people. Well, one been told about one, and I've met the other. I'd say Vardunius Nucius. Oh yes, he steers business my way, and I do him a little favour now and then. Poor fellow. I don't think he's happy here in Morrowind. Why would he not be happy here in Morrowind? I can take you by Siltstrider from Seyda Neen to Balmora, Vivek, Gnisis, and Suran. My end goal, if I make it there, is to get to Gnisis. That's like where I'm going to be walking to, because I want to join the Imperial Legion. Because they give you free stuff. Siltstrider. Siltstriders carry passengers and cargo between settlements and Vvardenfell. Fares depend on distance to be travelled. Siltstriders are giant insects. A compartment from passengers and cargo is hollowed from the creature's shell. The driver directs the beast by directly manipulating exposed organs and tissues. Marvellously kind. Siltstriders travel between Ald'ruhn, Balmora, Seyda Neen, Suran, Gnisis, Kul, Moragmar, Margad, and North Landing near Vivek. That's enough. I tire of you. I'm gonna jump into the water. Stupid. Stupid. I thought it would help me a bit. It did not. Now I'm stuck between. There we go. Hello, Vvardenfell. I don't mind, Jorts. Always happy to help someone like you. What's on your mind? I'll ask you about your name. Not happy here? In fact, no, I'm not. By 100 drakes, I'd be on the next boat to Gnisis. I came here to make my fortune, and all I've got is this cursed ring. Say, would you give me 100 drakes for it? The ring itself was worth more than that, but the enchantment is cursed, and no one will buy it from me. It has a nifty little enchantment and helps you run faster. Problem is, it also sucks the blood right out of you every time you use it. Please, you'll be doing me a real favour. Yeah, I think I will buy it, because I think I can sell that. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. I'll grab the next boat out of here. Thanks again, and I hope your luck here is better than mine was. I've got a feeling it'll be mixed. Let's have a look at them. Lucius's cursed ring, so yeah, damages. Every time you use it, you get faster a little bit, and you lose some health. Nah, that's going in the bin. By bin, I mean I'm selling it. At Ariel's trade house.
I could kill that Gwar.
I could kill that.
Boots are ruined.
The boots are
It
lovely.
just stood there,
Yes,
holding
Outlander.
its tail and whispering. What did it say?
Where's that
See
scene?
something you like?
Yeah,
Oh
not
my-
long ago.
What? You shut up. I've never heard him so chatty. Right, Ariel. Welcome to Ariel's Trade House. I'm Ariel, publican and proprietor. Don't take what doesn't belong to you. That's a weird first sentence to say to someone. You're a new face here. If you want to buy from me, you have to barter. You want a little advice, free to new customers? Just ask. Would you like to hear about our most popular potions, our most popular scrolls? I'll take a little advice. If you want to live to a ripe old age, buy a weapon and as much armor as you can wear and still run from trouble. Buy a spell or two and practice your skills. Don't practice on citizens, we call that foul murder, and we don't like it. But you can kill smugglers and bandits and other outlaws all you like. Outlaws have no rights. Plenty of adventurers make a living from killing and looting outlaws. That smuggler scum down at Adabasatus, for example. For instance, the cave down near the Siltstrider platform. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Adabasatus in a minute. Practice your own creatures and outlaws and anyone else who attacks you first. When in doubt, run away. If you attack a citizen by accident, don't kill him. Turn yourself into a guard, pay your fine, and clear your name, or people will treat you like an outlaw. Okay, what's your popular potions? Cure common disease and cure poison potions are most popular with travellers. I hear they're very strong. Fortify strength, endurance, speed, agility are very helpful in combat. Fortify personality is popular with merchants and shy persons. Of course, Fortify fatigue keeps you fighting at your best. Restore health and restore fatigue are perhaps our most popular items, and for a short burst of power during a fight, you can't beat Grief, Shine, Flynn, Master, and Sajama. They're all boozers that the Dark Elves make. Popular scrolls. Vigor and Vitality are our best-selling bargain items, restoring fatigue and health, respectively. Alms Survive. Now, I know. Before, if anyone knows, I'm sorry. I know it's Alms CV, but I've been reading as Alms Survive my entire life, so. Alms Survive Intervention and Divine Intervention transport you instantly to the nearest temple and nearest Imperial shrine. Good for routine or emergency transportation. Heartwise helps with persuasion. Summon Skeletal Minion brings help in a jiffy. And Drathis Winter Guess does a lot of damage at a touch. Handy to whittle a too tough opponent down to size. Well, I will barter because I've got 18 gold, which is frankly not enough. I'm going to flog all this. I'm going Iron Dagger. I'm going to flog my shoes. I'm going to flog pretty much most of this. The bread, the corkful, don't need hackle though. Don't need that. I need one luminous Vasula. Those, that. Guttle can go. I think I need stoneflower petals. Hold on to that. I need that, that's a quest item. I need lockpicks, ain't got anything else. Fork. Not selling my gold, because that'd be stupid. Sell the silverware, because that's definitely worth something. And then I'll see if I can get a little bit more cash out of it. Hey, I can! Excellent. Yeah, you can alter how much you want on selling things. So now, shopping! I want a long sword. Long blade, iron long sword. Anything else? Steel short sword, arrow. Iron broadsword, 4 to 12. Iron long sword, 2 to 13. So it does less minimum damage, but more maximum. It's worth more. Are you full? I'll buy an iron longsword. What apparel? Don't need shields because they're for. Oh no! Oh no! I don't want that, do I? I want a two-handed weapon. I have a two-handed sword. The iron saber. No, I have a. Oh, I do. Have a claymore or anything. Oh man, your shop sucks. Right, iron longsword it is. And then we need a right gauntlet, a left pauldron, a left gauntlet, steel greaves. We need helmet. Got cuirass. I haven't got. I need a right pauldron, shoes. Neither of which seem to be here in armor, heavy armor forms. By light armor because at least it's some protection, you know. So right pauldron and some chitin boots. I think that's all I'm buying. Get that? Hey, nice. Right, put some gear. Sorry for the nudity. There we go. Ready for war. Beautiful. I'm going to talk to Hriskar, Flatfoot. You look... I should try to do a terrible Skyrim voice for all Nords. You look like you could use a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I can be your friend. I'd like you to help me recover some gold. That's right, see? I had a bad run of luck playing 9 holes and lost a bit of money. Normally, I'd be fine, but we can usually keep some gold in our pockets just from the money the locals pay us for protection. But I know some of them are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher Fargoth. He's come up light the past couple of weeks when I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. I know the little fetcher's got one somewhere in town, just not sure where yet. I've already gone through his whole house, so I know he's not hiding it there. I'd like you to find out where he's stashing his gold if you can. I'll give you a share of the wealth. Are you up for it? Yeah, I'll do it. Excellent. Here's what I want you to do. I'm not sure where he goes, but I know he wanders around town at night. Watch his movements. This is my Skyrim accent, okay? It's Skyrim. He's a Nord. It's Skyrim. Watch his movements. Is it accurate? Is this probably offensive to someone? If so, please let me know, and I will stop it and delete everything. The best vantage point is on top of the lighthouse south of town. That will give you a nice view of all of Seyda Neen. If you keep an eye on where he goes, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out where he's hiding that gold. I'm going to take a slope. Goodbye.
May the wind be on your back.
The wind will be on my back. Thank you. That's kind. Right, we're off to the lighthouse. Have you switched to save my vids? I have no idea. If I have, good. If I haven't, that will be annoying. I think I have, because the last time I streamed the game, I don't know, it might have changed since. I just don't know. So, we're going to go up here and nick a very big book. The Wraith's Wedding Dowry, which increased my enarmoured skill by 1. The Wraith's Wedding Dowry by Voltha Yamwart, translated by Apthorn. The poets are right. There is something life-changing about being in love, said Kepkania Graminfang, sometimes called the Wraith. I haven't wanted to rob anyone or anything in weeks. Why? The other day I saw the door wide open at a wealthy merchant's house. My mind was fully occupied with what I should wear on my wedding day. You have been right to the right society for very long now, found her friend Kargol approvingly. You have never told me what happened to your first husband. You know, the one the shaman gave you. Torn apart by ash ghouls, smiled Kepkiana dreamily. It was rather saddish, but I know nothing like that would happen to Woodwarg. No life would adventure him. He's practically an Imperial. In fact, he is one. Did I tell you how we met? Hundreds of times, grumbled Cargo, reaching for his flagon. He was a jailer, and you refused you food until you promised to marry him. That don't sound right. Have you ever heard of anything so madly romantic in all your life? Sighed Kepkiana, and then grew serious. I was going to say that I hope my old friends will wish me well, but as old Bosriel used to say, there's no point in hoping for what cannot be. We'll leave with the Imperial Knights for Balmora immediately after the wedding, but as long as we're in Dagonfell, the gang will find some way of disrupting my love life and bring me back to the light. I know it. As the days approached towards the Wraith's wedding day, there was certainly something sinister in the air that Kepkiana could smell when she was not transported by heady bliss. These sentences are bloody long. Dark figures seemed to shift in the shadows and disappear when approached. She recognised the clothing of some beggars near Woodwarg's cottage as costumes, but the mendicants hurried away before she could recognise which of her old gang was stalking her. But these moments of apprehension were few. Kepkiana was truly happy, making arrangements for the ceremony to be performed at the very dungeon where Woodwarg had imprisoned her. Her father was long since dead. Another victim of the Ash Ghouls, but her fiancé's commander volunteered to act in his behalf. Of course, Kepkiana had to supply her own dowry, so spent every last mark of her savings of ill-gotten gain to buy her beloved a truly wonderful present. The wedding was set for the stroke of midnight, as is Orc tradition. The handmaidens, wives of Imperial officers, were busily sewing her into a gown of red velvet and fine gold filigree in the mid-morning. Dolcetta, one of the handmaidens, remarked that she had heard that Kepkiana had bought Wodwarg a truly beautiful gift for her dowry. "Let me show it to you," Kepkiana giggled, dashing from the room half-dressed to a hidden alcove. The present had been stolen. The women were horrified, but the Wraith herself found herself merely irritated, not surprised. This was truly the old gang style. They knew that a wedding ceremony without a dowry was marked as unlucky. She asked her handmaidens to finish dressing her quickly while she pondered where the burglars would have done with her treasure. The whole region was honeycombed with secret lairs and abandoned sites thieves used to store their loot. There were obvious places, of course, but after much reflection, she thought of where she would have put it in similar circumstances. Once the handmaids had finished, Kepkiana bade them to make certain that the ceremony went on as scheduled, and not to fret as she might be a little late. She wrapped herself in a shawl to protect her for a gown from dungeon dust and set off for the shrine of Malakath. I think I know where the shrine of Malakath is. The Wraith had never before attempted to rob her own friends, and though she was peeved at them for trying to ruin her happiness, she had no interest in hurting them physically. Her style was to avoid conflict, though she knew it would be inevitable. The lessons her mentor Cargol had given her had helped her avoid the lances and blades of guards and Imperial knights over the years. Now she would see if they would allow her to survive a den of thieves and the unknown dangers of the shrine, without, most importantly, a dress. The desolate place was so empty as she delved into it that she feared she might have made a miscalculation. It was not until she found a small room hidden down a long corridor that she knew she was at the right place and that it was well suited for ambush. She grabbed the chest with the treasure within and turned to face the assault. Two of her old gang, Yoram and Yori, the Redguard twin brother and sister, were outside the door as she came in from the room. They knew the Wraith better than to taunt her and immediately attacked. Yoram struck out with a left thrust of his blade, while Yori sought to crush her. The Wraith neatly sidestepped to Yori while dropping her weight to her rear left leg, shifting her right shoulder to the left to slip past Yoram's strike. The twins crashed into one another and Kepkiana passed swiftly on. Almost immediately she was set on by the Argonian Binyar, his mace whistling through the air at her head. They had never much liked one another. The Wraith snapped into a duck so that the mace whacked with a tremendous clamour against the stone wall. Binyar was thrown off balance, giving her a few seconds lead hurrying into the passage. Ahead, she could smell the fresh night air. The last of her dowry's defenders was Sorogth, an orc with whom she had shared a brief romance. It was he who Kepkiana knew had masterminded the theft. In a way, and in context, she thought his devotion to her misery was rather sweet. At the moment, though, she was most concerned with avoiding his barbed axe that seemed ideal for breaking her dress's fine stitchwork into flesh. Bending her knees slightly, bobbing to avoid strokes to the head, weaving ahead to the confused Sorogth of her next move, shuffling her feet rhythmically, the Wraith made an impossible target. She ducked inside his thrusts, sidestepped his swings, and then sidestepped his thrusts, and ducked his swings. That's a sentence and a half. As erratic as she tried to make her defensive moves, Sorogth still kept pace with her, refusing to budge from his position at the dungeon outlet. Midnight was coming, and the Wraith finally decided that she must end the confrontation. When Sorogth swung out next, she sidestepped to her left, swayed down and ducked her head so the axe whistled over her right shoulder. In that instant, his right side was exposed, and she reluctantly smashed the chest hard into his torso. There was not enough time to Kepkiana to see if she killed him or merely knocked him unconscious. In truth, he thought of nothing else but rushing to her wedding ceremony. At precisely midnight, Wodwarg and Kepkiana were united together. He was delighted with her dowry gift, a suit of fine armour that would make him the envy of the other Imperial jailers. Even more, he was enchanted by his wife's tale of retrieving it from the shrine of Malakath. "Did it occur to you to put on the armour when you knew that it was an ambush?" he asked. "Oh, I didn't want to dent it with your present," she replied, in kisses. "And I certainly didn't want to wrinkle my gown." Orcs, eh? Fun, lads and lasses. Right, time to spy on little lad down there. Let's go to sleep, standing still like a statue on top of a lighthouse for a while. And go into stealth. And wait. And wait. Ah, there he is. There's our Fargoth. Come on. Gotta be careful, because even though he's miles away, I have managed to spook him up here before. And there's nothing worse than a spooked Fargoth. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go away. That's good. That's good. Come on. I think it's I know where he's going, but I have to. My character has to know where he's going. I can't just nip to his hiding place. It's not there until he's been there. And now, is my journal update? Probably not. Right, I'm gonna jump out first. Where's the tree? Hey, Bunkooey! Yes, this quest. Sneaking around, watching Fargoth, and nicking. Ooh. Where's the axe? Oh, there it is. Come on. Yeah, the pool of water. He sneaks to a stump in a pool of water. We have to watch him from the top of the thing, otherwise he gets spooked. I have messed this up. Right, go back round. Need to be up, 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 up. Because there is an axe in there, which I am going to sell for gold. Watch him sneak around town to his hiding spot. And hiding spot here. Hey, my journal's updated. I've got the ring back, which I gave to him. The journeyman's lockpick, which is very handy, and 300 gold. I will take to Hriskar, where I'll continue to do a dreadful impression of Skyrim Nord. Always fun to surf. Hriskar. You were supposed to find Fargoth's hiding place. Were you able to? You found his hiding place? That's great. I don't know why you went Northern English then. Tell you what, I'll give you 100 gold and you can keep anything else that you find in there. Thanks for your help. See? See?
How dreadful, friend. You have taken a few knocks. Maybe you should get healed.
Nah, I'll go to bed. Do need to sleep. Go ahead, you're not interrupting anything. I'm alone. Scout, you need directions? Pelagiad? Balmora? Caldera? Ebonheart? Vivek? No, I need a bed. Bed. You know? Oh, maybe it's the guy. Maybe it's
See something you like?
No, it's not a real. Who lets me sleep? Andrew. See, you have to try doing the gravelly voice that all dark elves have. Well, hello, Jorts. I'm Tandra Mandolin. This is Seyda Neen. But he's not got beds, so who cares? Albecius Cololius? Nope. Lone, surely. Your trade. The scout. Well, no one let me sleep.
Story.
You. No sleep for me, I know. That's ruffled. Nothing. Nothing. This establishment is rubbish. Maybe it's you. Solvis. No. You. I meant to actually look at... Well, I need to barter you anyway, because I have to sell you the axe, the ring that I gave to your boy and then stole back off him, and that book that I tortuously read. Don't think I need anything from him, so I'll just that. I want to buy spells. Has he got anything? No. For me. So I'm going to ignore those. What I'm going to do is go out of town and have a sleep. This town won't let me sleep in the town. Well, then I shall sleep outside of the town and they can just deal with it. And that's their thing. And hello, Fargoth, how are you doing? What do you want? Don't bother trying to rob me. The Imperials have taken everything anyway. I'll ask him about his hiding place. I don't have a hiding place, at least not anymore. And also, he doesn't like me as much anymore. Sorry, Fargoth. But in all fairness,
anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
I did get 100 gold out of it. So. Really, who's the victim? Victimless crime. Apart from Fargoth. I think there's a couple of mud crabs. Yeah. Kill. Because I'm going to see what happened. Oh no, it's just a nice. The bumper. Oh, no. Oh, stop that. Sir. No. I do love not being able to hit anything. Where's that scrib gone? Hey, scrib. Go on, do your bumping. Do a bump. Bump for me. Let's put my weapon away. What if I sleep? Ah! Crap! Oh no. The DLC started. The DLC's kicked in. Oh, if nothing else, I'm about to be rich. Oh. I thought he was going to get me. I thought they didn't turn up until like the third night. An attempt was made on my life as I tried to rest. I do not know who wishes me dead, but the attack should probably be reported to a guard. And the gear they have is just... it's outrageously good, especially for the start of the game. Not for me, because it's all light armour. Oh, I forgot. Do I start doing the thing I always do? Yep. I will put his weapon... Right. Has been updated. Let's take this tax record and it's 200 gold. What's my journal updated with? I found a corpse while travelling near Seyda Neen. It seems to be the corpse of one Processus. When did I last play this? Oh, 2 years ago, probably. Well, I play. Yeah, I was unemployed for like 2 years in the mid 2000s. And, yeah, this basically was all I did for a long time. So that was cool. But we'll go with Processus. Processus Vitelius. Based on some items found in his body, he's carrying a parchment with what looked like tax records. He also had 200 gold on his body, probably taxes he's collected. We'll look at tax record. People had paid. Fargoth owed 111 drakes and still hasn't paid. And now he can't because I stole all his money. Fine mouth, 54 foreign guilder, 225. That's a hefty amount. Verdunius Nutrius has skipped out on town because I gave him 100 drakes to get out. I'm a buffoon. I have helped break the law.
You.
Oh, good God. Just no need. Two of you. Ooh. I always thought you got attacked once a night. And I always thought there was two of them, but I only thought they would come once a night. If I get another. 2 bumpers! Sorry, squibs. Bump! Yes! I love the little tails. What time is it? Rest for another hour. A bit early. A bit early. go back to town and tell them about this horrendous murder. They do scream at own ass. They are the what are those creatures that scream at own ass? Little possums. Yeah, all I could think was screamy rats. No, is not the name. Possums. Yeah, they're the possums of Vvardenfell. Guard! Guard! I was attacked! Guard! Guard!
Keep moving.
You say you've been attacked by assassins? From your description, it sounds like the work of the Dark Brotherhood. I'm not sure who you angered, but stay away from me. Please. I suppose this should be officially reported, though. Speak to Apelles Matthias in Ebonheart about this matter. Just no help. No help. Passing the book. Useless. Imperial Guard.
The day is yours.
Is it? Thank you. When I become a guard, I am going to be nice to everyone. And help them. If they give me money. Give you. Sell you some stuff. I left. You're right. This is more money than he's got, but I'll be honest, money is nothing in this game. You get so much of it. Especially if you the GD people. What I'll do is I might buy a couple of potions off him. Buy a couple of those. Offset it. A couple of Amsivai interventions. I'm going to call them that. I'm going to keep calling them that. That's what I call them. Anything else here? Fortify stores. Then restore strength. Yes, we'll buy those because if I strength, please need it. Think everything. Max sale, and now one of my people patch this out. People mod this out. I think this is a feature of the game. If you sell a piece of armor to someone, and that piece of armor is better, worth more than the piece of armor they're currently wearing, they will wear it. And I think that is amazing. So, let's see how he looks. Beautiful. Beautiful, sir. Beautiful.
See something you like?
Yes, you. You handsome creature. Even though your chin's sticking a bit out of your mask. What a walking god you are. No, I definitely don't need any of those spells. I'm making the text box too small. Go. I have to report this murder. Murder most foul. What Gorgon would say. Murder most horrid. That was it. Now to get to the person I'm reporting to, Ceros Gravius, or whatever he's called. Erland Bing Bong. I can't remember his name. And I can walk the way through, but I can just unlock this door. But you have to hope you don't get seen. So I'm just going to hide here. I'm going to go around here and hide. Come on. No one see me. No one see me. Who can see me? You're miles away. I'm so small. Come on. Oh, Spike, is it you? You big boy. Am I getting snitched on by a bloody cockroach? Sorry, I don't know if this is a crime. It's not a crime, okay. I have not committed I don't think I've committed a crime. I have not committed a crime. I was worrying about nothing. Oh, Secutius Ergala. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? There's been a murder. Murdered? What a waste. Processus was a good man. I had been wondering why we hadn't heard from him in a few days. Still, these are dangerous times we live in, and these sorts of things will happen. Did you happen to find the tax money he'd collected? I hate to be so callous, but I do have a job to do. I'm going to be honest. because I am a very honest Redguard, not a human, but Redguard. You did? I mean, Redguards are human. I mean, me. Well, again, trouble. You did? How odd that he was murdered but not robbed. Your honesty is appreciated, I can tell you that. I won't forget this, Jorts. I keep forgetting he's called Jorts. He makes me laugh every time I see it. In fact, if you're looking for some money for yourself, I'd like to see the murder of Processus punished. Killing an emperor's tax collector is punishable by death. Find his murderer, bring him to justice, and the Census and Excise Office will pay you 500 subtims. I hope you bring that murderer to justice soon. You're no help. Oh, I forgot this door locks. I still have to run out. Gansiel Dua? Let's ask you about the murder. We heard he was a good man, and his murder should be avenged. I will. Oh no, I don't want to. Oh. What a weirdly empty room you keep. Doris, can you tell me about it? Ah yes, his murder should be avenged, you're right. Right. But you, have you got something to say? Indrel. You're new to Seyda Neen, right? I'm Indrel Rathrion. I'm sure you have questions. Go ahead, ask. I have plenty of time. Someone finally got him, huh? Well, it's no surprise, I suppose. No one likes a tax collector, especially one who flaunts his wealth by taking our hard-earned cash. Only one who could stomach him at all was Saphir, over in the lighthouse. The two of them spent some time together. Shame, really. You seemed like such a nice woman.
What is this about?
Well, I just said. You already answered me. Rude. Manners, I don't know. What is it about? What is this about? You. Go on, say it. Say something.
Yes, Outlander?
There we go. Why, hello, Jorts. I'm Thavir Vedrano. This is Seyda Neen. What's your game, Jorts? What's your beef, Jorts? What are you beefing about, Jorts? Swamp fever capital of the world. I suppose you're wondering what's going on here. I can tell you where the services are. There aren't many. And I can tell you the latest rumours, unless you've already heard them. What are the latest rumours? I've heard there's been some trouble at Forest Frostmouth. Never heard of it? It's an island called Solstein, north of Vvardenfell. I have to tell you, Processus has been murdered. Processus? Murdered? No! Tell me it's not so. He was the gentlest man I've ever met. He and I had become so close in the past few months. I don't know what I would do without him. I've only seen him get angry once or twice, and never raised a hand to anyone. This is so sad. Well, not even angry, I suppose. I saw him arguing once with foreign Gilnith about his taxes. He thought Processus had been levying too much and skimming off the top for himself. Ridiculous! Processus wouldn't have done such a thing. I'm sure of it. Please find out what happened, friend, and if you find out what became of Processus' ring, it would ease my heart. I gave him the ring many months ago, and it was dear to him. I would like it to remember him by. I'll go see foreign Gilnith. Quick save. I've got to watch quick saving because I'm pretty sure sometimes the quick saving like you sticks you underground or breaks things, but you know. Quick save. Down there. Just probably bits.
Yes, Outlander?
Hello, foreign. Nice tat. Fine, thank you. What can I do for you? Well, you can tell me about the murder. That butcher! You're damn right, I did him in. And a good thing, too. He was skimming a load of money from all of us honest people, overcharging us on taxes, and keeping the difference for himself. He was always flaunting his money around, showing off his new clothes and jewels, so I killed the bastard and left his body out there to rot with all his ill-begotten gold still on him. Now, I might believe what he says. That's English. But it's no excuse for murder.
There is no escape.
They're one of them, huh? Come to kill me? Well, give it your best shot, Redguard. I've no problem spilling more of the blood of the Emperor's lackeys. Okay, you get the... Ooh? Okay, you get the first punch in, so it's not technically murder. I love the beefy sound. Pop. Ow. Pop. Ow. It's so beefy. Oh, foreign. Right. I'll take your ring. I'll put your tankard next to me. I'll take your gold. Look in your chest. More gold. That. Dance and fire. Thing. Yes, I increase for mercantile skill. Alright, I'm done with reading books. What? 26 pages. 26? I was thinking, like, oh, I'll read all the books. It'll be like a deep dive into a lot of the lore. And we'll talk about all these things. And 26 pages. I've only got like 30, 40 years left on this planet. I can't spend it doing that. Got anything? He's got chokeweed, marshmallow. I don't care now because I'm rich. Right. He started the quest now and skimmed it and thought, kill firebranch scalpers and soothsayers. Alright. After a while I thought it was taking one time. I'm going to kill 45 guys. 45? Oh. No. No. 40. 45. Life's too short. You know? Life's just too short. I mean, I love reading. I clearly love talking. But, no. No. I rebel. And you should too. Good on you, Mizutani. Don't do that crap. You have a question for me, Jorts? Yes, I do. Oh, no, there's no off-topic. Please, talk away. I don't care. Say whatever. There is no off-topic here. Is that a thing I should make clear? I don't know. Just say whatever. Everything's cool. You want your ring? Oh, you found the ring I gave him. Thank you so much, Jorts. It's good to have something to remember him by. You bear it in mind, Mizutani. I can't do words already. It's good to have something to remember him by, though I'll never see him again. Tani is fine. Good to know. Here, take this. He usually travelled with a couple when he was doing his job. But he didn't this last time. If only he had. Oh, she means a couple of restore health potions. Yes, I will take them because I don't want to die. Right, let's go back to the excise and census office and quick save. What a fine warrior I am. Fine warrior's body. Beautiful. An ass of an emperor. Wish I hadn't said that. That was weird. Sorry. Empress. That's good. Such a good. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? His voice is different this time, but whatever. I found out who did the murder. I heard you've been asking around about his murder. I'm glad to see this matter brought to its completion. Here's your reward, Jorts. Oh, I would like some Jorts as reward. If there's a Jorts mod, I might have to install it. Because Jorts and Jorts, jorting their way to level 1 million. Good to see there are still some citizens who understand their loyalty to our Emperor. You get 500 gold if you're honest. Got the door locked. So now I've got 1,429 septims, or drakes, or gold, or whatever you want to call it. Clearly, I am in the money. I am rich and fancy. And now I'm going to go and kill some banditos.
You have my attention.
Oh, I don't want it. Because they're scum. I'm just going to take a slot.
If that creature visits again, I think I'll have choice words to say.
Don't forget to slurp.
Keep moving.
Slurping is good. For the soul. And continued living. And doing dark elf voices. What do I want? Do I want some of this? Violet Caprinius. I thought I already had some. That's Luminous Rasula. Yep, I want some Violet Caprinius. Right. To war. Admasatus. Enjoy the wiggle. Some good wiggle. Sneaking. Sneak. Oh, failed. Die. Die.
Will die.
No, you will die. You will die. 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 I'll take your feet. I'll take your black trousers because I prefer them to. Nope. What did you do with them? Take your black trousers. Prefer them to the common pants. Natural boots. Kind of better. 8 whole gold. Yeah. Remember that song? Wiggle it just a little. Wiggle it just a. You know what? I don't actually remember that song now, which is probably not great. My memory is extremely faulty. I'd ask you to sing it, Danny, but it won't work. All I can think of is Just a Little Bit, which is a completely different song. Yeah. I'm really enjoying the Top of the Pops, even though it is 1990 and apparently all music sucked in 1990, which is... But yeah, the Top of the Pops on Friday night on BBC4 is pretty much the televisual highlight of the week. Which I didn't expect to be saying. Come on, you. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You.
Ah!
There is no escape.
Got them both angry. Right. Ooh. Steel blade. Steel broadsword, that's better than anything. Ah. Need those probes or knock traps things, which is incredibly useful. You can imagine I don't like to be trapped any more than I like to be deaded. Technical term. Melar. Got in this chest. Restore personality. It is handy to pick up like restore attribute potion because otherwise it's bad for you. Bracers are not what I'm looking for. That. Oh, another slave key. Have that. Moon sugar is a drug, and if you have it in your inventory, well, it won't even talk to you. So, picking that up. I'm a good boy. I'm here to do no crimes. Only nice crimes for cool people. I don't think I need Black Hand quickly. Pick them up. No moon sugar. Yeah, you see, I'm not a cat. I am human. Therefore, no crimes. I can put an expensive amulet on. Doesn't do anything, but I'll put it on. Asham, I do need heather. That. Skooma again. Drug. Look at that. 500 gold each. For a price. At what price? No one will talk to me. I'll put some pillows on the ground because, you know. Nice to rest. Let's go into the secret back end. Admasatus. So you've got to say it like that. Admasatus. Oh, the swimming. So humanoid. So lifelike. Time. There's a skeleton down. Right? With... Yes, we'll have that. Rising force. Oh god, I'm stuck. Rising force potions are levitation ones. Levitating is like the most important spell in the game. Oh, up there, if nothing else. Come on. Oh wait, and away. Oh wait, no time for you. Etched leather left portrait. I don't take these golds. Ring here. No ring. I see it. Thief ring. I'll have it. It's only 14 gold, but let's have it. For money. Because that's what we do. And we're back round. We're here again. I don't know what's at the bottom of this one. Down here. Down this. Say, this is like a massive slaughterfish that eats my face off. There's a Deddy. Deddy got a gun. Deddy. With iron saber. Fishing pole. Oh, there's a chest. God, again. I didn't know there was. I probably did know there was a chest here, but I've forgotten. Restore speed and ooh, 3 gold. We're in the money, friends. That's it. We'll retire. Buy an estate in upstate Cyrodiil. Now it's time to do my good deed for the day. Just one. Hello.
What do you want?
Hello, Bardago. You have the key to these braces. Will you let me go free? Is that a cat voice? Is that cat? Is that cat? Is that cat enough? Is that cat enough for anyone? Was that 2 cat? Was that not cat enough? On a scale of 1 to cat. It's just hey. It was a sound. Well, that's what he sounds like. But yes, you can go free. You have the key. Will you let me go free? Yes. Yes, Bardago is free. You are a good friend of Bardago. Okkar.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay, Okkar. Do you have the key to these braces? Will you let me go free? You have the key. Yes, you are free. What about you? Banals. Yeah, you're off. Go on. You'll love me now.
This is an honor for me.
This is an honor for you. Yes. I'm a good boy today. Because I'm doing nice crimes. I was stealing someone's... This is the thing. In Vvardenfell, it's still illegal to keep slaves, so that was technically theft. But I don't believe you can keep someone a slave, so... As the great philosopher Aristotle said, fuck 'em. Good, isn't it? Not good. Music. Cry of the wind. Tap of the feet. The sounds. Bitter coast. That. Sneak up on it? I'm not even sneaking. Technically he's detected me. Something. Weirdly, that didn't attack. Die. Die. I'm just going it this way because there's a bloke down here who I quite like, frankly. Oh, I'm going to take some Wilanther. That for a later quest. I think that's Heather. I think I've already got Heather. How many is it? 4 PM. I have to go to bed soon. Hello, Nels Lendo. Greetings. It is my friend. It is I, Nels Lendo. Ah, I see you have heard of me. I am not surprised. No, do not tremble in fear. Nels Lendo is a reasonable man. Hardly the cutthroat some would make me out to be. I offer you a fair and healthy proposition. A very simple proposition, actually. You will give me 50 septims, and in return, you will be allowed to continue safely on your journey. Now, as Lendo gives you his word as a gentleman that, once our transaction has taken place, you have nothing to fear from me. In fact, I can be a very good friend to have. Say you. Yep, you can have my money. An excellent choice, my friend. As I said, now as Lendo can be a very good friend to have. If you're ever in Pelagiad, I can usually be found at the Halfway Tavern. Do stop by and visit. I'm certain that I can be of some service to you. Now I must be off. Good day to you, sir. See, you're getting good with him, cause he is a good persuasion trainer, right? And the rain has started. Proper rain. Listen to that. Oh, lightning as well. Soak up the vibes. Rain's empty. Rain ending. Why did my journal just update? I remember to look him up on the next visit Pelagiad. It's different rain though. It's a cold rain here. It's always very cold. It's not a. It doesn't have the range of the rain in WoW. WoW can have hot and cold. And what do you got? Black Anthem. Black Anthem. Yes. Yeah, you can have steamy rain and all sorts. This is just cold. It's always cold rain. So I will concede. Yeah, it's nice rain because it's got a feeling to it, and that's all you can ask for from a feeling. That rain's got that feeling dripping down on me. See? Songs. Yes, I was technically singing. Look, I didn't even look at them. Giant mushrooms. Only mushrooms that are good are giant ones. Which is why, again in World of Warcraft, Zangarmarsh is the best zone in the game. I'm not going this way because I know there's a little quest that starts. But I could swear I passed it. Farmer. Oh, there she is. That's fine. We're on our way to this lady. You sniff. Mori or me.
What can I help you with?
Begging your pardon, have you seen a bandit nearby? I must find him. Yes, I was just walking along here, minding my own business. Suddenly, a bandit jumped at me from behind. He was a dark elf, a strong, dashing dark elf. He didn't harm me in any way, although he did take my jewels. He was quite gentle, and he talked to me for what seemed like forever. What about your jewels? What's that? Oh, never mind the jewels. I just want to find the bandit again. He was charming and funny. I simply must see him again. His name, Nelos Onmar, a name that will stay on my lips for eternity. Perhaps you can find him for me? Please, I cannot live without knowing if you could ever love me. I have nothing to offer you in return, but could you not help me for the sake of love? Aye, I'll try and find this man, if only for love's sake. You'll try? Thank you so. I'm so sure you'll be able to find him. He mentioned something about having to head north. So I imagine he might be found in Pelagiad, which is south. If you find him, give him this glove for me as a token of my love. I'm certain he'll want to find me again. So that probably gets fixed in the code patch, which I haven't installed because it caused a bit of a crash thing for me. But that definitely isn't right. He had to go north, so he went south. Oh God. Healing me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Honestly, I could smack at those all day and miss. Oh, bastards. How far am I away from level? Start. Only started my journey. Let's go back to Pelagiad and meet everyone's favourite Khajiit. Absolutely everyone's favourite Khajiit. The most famous Khajiit, Nasi. Oh god, I don't even know how to got a name. It's Nasis. We'll see you. What a beautiful sky though. There. 2002. 2002, friends. My little mud crabs. That's what you do realise that's what I'm going to start calling you all. If I play this regular, you're going to become the mud crabs and you'll have to deal with it. Say, hello mud crabs. I mean you.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Under sun and sky, Outlander. Wonderful. Oh god. Let's go to the halfway tavern. Mudcapes, you're not Mudcapes. This isn't a Pokebands. Yakum Hershashish. Oh god, I ain't saying that. Hey Samir, you have terrifying eyes.
From where do you hail, friend?
Yes, Outlander. How do you do?
I do not like Mudcapes. That is a scurrilous rumour. So Samir, you have dark black eyes and you're wearing a spider. I'm sure you're fine. What's your question, stranger? Can I help you find your way around Pelagiad? Hi, what's your background? I am a sorcerer. Yeah, I bet you are. Murderer. Who are you? Are you Nels? Are you Nels? Are you... Samir? Oh, you're Nels, I'm not. What's your question, stranger? Can I help you find your way around Pelagiad? I have a glove for you, sir. You have... What? How odd. She was a lovely young woman, but what would she want with a rogue like me? She's beautiful, though, and seemed sweet. For the first time in my life, I actually felt a little remorse for robbing someone. I should see her again. Here, take this. Tell her you have a note from Nelos. I must see her again. I won't forget this, friend. Yes, just tell her you have a note from Nelos. I think she'll be happy with it. Ah, Anasi. Right. I'll take a slurp for Anasi. Because you have to do the rolling, and I can't do rolling at the best of times. When Anasi needs smooth moves like this, Anasi thinks a dancer, no? Aye, wall walker? If you aren't in the Thieves Guild, sweet, maybe you should be. What smooth moves? How can Anasi not see? Must she be blind? She sees you walk and she likes what she sees. It is her profession to see such things such as the flow of the body and the grace of the eye and fire. What's your profession? What Khajiit can see what she wants and not take it? Could Anasi ask for a gift? Don't say no to Anasi. Must Anasi be the thief? Must she steal this thing, this Jorts fellow she wants? Or will he give himself as a gift? I will give Anasi the gift of friendship. Oh, please forgive Anasi if she purrs like a kitten. But Anasi is so pleased. You will come visit Anasi often then, and tell her things, and ask her things too. For we are now friends, yes? Anasi, such secrets knows. She almost bursts like... Anasi must tell her new friend, this Rodis upstairs, such a secret I know. Anasi tells you. Anasi trusts you, yes, Anasi is a thief. You do not mind? Why? Because Anasi loves secret things. She loves secrets, and when she finds them, she loves to have them. Like this strange Rodis upstairs. Rodis has a secret Anasi can see, so Anasi follows Rodis, and this is how Anasi knows Rodis serves Merunus Dagon. This magic belt Rodis has, such a pretty belt, but strange writings in strange letters. Maybe evil, maybe danger. Merunus Dagon is the Daedric Prince of Destruction and Change, and he's the one who invades Oblivion in the next game, so good bloke. What can I offer you, my new friend? Yes, amongst new friends, Anasi has good things to share. This is Anasi's special custom with new friends to share. Share a gift, share a care. You'll forgive Anasi. She is so forward, but sharing gifts, sharing cares, that is what friends do, yes? We'll share a gift. Here, this is a little nothing that Anasi found. A tasty treat and handy. Or about sharing a care, then? Oh, forgive Anasi. Anasi is so ashamed to ask a new friend to share such a care. But Anasi is afraid, very afraid. This dustman, bad person, he frightens Anasi. He comes, tells Anasi there is no more Thieves' Guild. There is just Kamomatong. And Anasi will join Kamonatong and be protected. Otherwise, unless Anasi is protected, Anasi might get hurt. This dustman, he talks quiet but scary, but very mean. Anasi is so sorry to trouble her new friend, but Anasi is scared. Well, honestly, it seems like no trouble at all to take care of the bad person for Anasi. Ah, you are so kind, Jorts. Anasi knows she places great burden on new friend, but Anasi cannot fight, cannot shed blood. She has sworn such an oath. Anasi tries to be good, but Anasi thinks now she's in very great danger. This bad person, Darren Adrin, a dark elf, is Kamonatong, bigwig in Gnarmok. He is found at Nadine Rotherin's shack. Anasi is so ashamed that she has a life, a very great gift from her new friend. But Anasi has no one else. It's okay, Anasi. I will deal with them. Speak to me. Nothing? Oh, I saw a name. Oh no, your name's Lendo. Oh, sorry. I thought I recognised you. Your name's Lendo. We just spoke 20 seconds ago when you robbed me. Doctor's Trader. See if they've got some gear I can buy with my many golds. Hello, Mebestian Ents. Is that a hole in your neck? Is your neck? Oh no. Your coat. Oh, Jorts, I'm the Mebestian Ents, and this is the village of Pelagiad, a little piece of the Emperor right here in the heart of the Dunna East. Are you looking for someone in particular? No, I'm looking to barter for goods and no services. But I will take a steel daikatana if that's what I saw there. A silver longsword. See, you need silver or magic weapons to be able to attack certain enemies. And I will take both of those, in fact. There was a silver claymore there, which I've lost. Let's see, steel katana 1 to 27, 1 to 23, and 1 to 40. Whereas the silver... Come on. 1720. Ah, the claymore's best, so I'll just buy that. Apparel... What's it got? Right pauldron. I need it. Need right pauldron. We have... Curus. I need Curus. That's better than my iron one. You've got a steel helm, which is better than my iron helm. Very good boots. Boots. Boot. No, I need boot. See if I can get that price down a bit. Oh, let's put my armour on. That. Steel, a silver claymore. Perfect. Or silver claymore in this place. Oh, there's an armourer next door. Who's gone here? Oh, Ulano. I'll be happy to help you, stranger. I'm Ulano. People are very friendly here in Pelagiad. We don't mind answering a few questions. What you got, Ulano? Is that better than what I'm wearing? That's better than what I'm wearing, so immediately getting rid of that. Heavy... Boots. Ah, you've got iron boots. That's better than what. And I'll buy some armourer hammers because I need to repair my gear and I don't want to pay for it. If I start paying for it, where does it stop? Then I'm poor, living on the street. There's cats and dogs living together. As long as you get 26 out, Get on 20. Forget. I'll do. What do you mean my offer's refused? My offer. Food again. That. Repairing. Apologies incoming for the noise. Repairing is finished for now. You got mushrooms growing in your house? No, it's a candlestick. That's fine. Right, we're almost at Balmora or Balmora. Oh yes, I need to stretch and hydrate. I'll do that now. Good point. I will have to quickly alt-tab because Morrowind blocks all the commands I set up, so I'm going to have to work on that. So I'll be back in a minute. Please enjoy my desktop while I do this. Did that do it? I'd do anything. Be right back. Hello, I'm back, and I've fiddled with the sound settings, so let me know if that is bad. Also, I don't have the chat up, so now I do have the chat up, so enjoy my desktop for a brief second there. Or black screen, apparently. It's not bad. Is that better? Is that better, though? I turned both of them up a little bit. No black screen? Yeah, a little bit. Should I turn it up some more? I'm looking at the chat like that helps you see me. I'll do a little more. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit less. A little bit of Monica in my life. I'm gonna just carry on then, and if you want to say, just say. If you're not, you do you. I apologise for putting you on the spot like that. I should have done that. It's very rude. I will continue my journey to Balmora and see. Oh no, don't wait. Just say it's fine. What's going on there? I'm gonna need a nap before then because oh god, will I get attacked? We will. I was asleep for 11 hours. 13 hours apparently. Lucky 13. Oh, hello, script. Hehe. Booga booga booga. Yeah, seriously, let me sleep. So there, cool. Oh, we've got to talk to Maril or whatever her name is. Give her the note from Lelos. Yeah, okay, well, I'll just leave it for now, and then maybe next time, we'll see. No, it's absolutely fine. Please, you bash your skies. I'm sorry you had so many bashing you. I forgot you were probably busy. Watch it back. I'll never, ever watch anything back that I've done. I mean, I will. Because I need to know if I actually set it to save my things, otherwise I have to do that. What? I must find that bandit. I believe he's in Pelagiad. Perhaps he'll come back to find me. Yeah. Note. He gave you a letter to give to me? Wonderful. Thank you so. I knew that he cared. You know, you didn't have to do all this for me, and I really appreciate it. You're clearly a wonderful person. You should visit my friend Emma Set Brack in Ald'ruhn. She's a wonderful person, and I think the two of you would get along famously. We'll see. Let the quest end there. Does. That's been patched, because originally that just sat there until you spoke to this person. Yeah, I will watch her again, because I need to know if I need to change things. I mean, I do know I need to change things in the stream. Obviously, static screens ain't so good, and the Morrowind music cuts out if the game's alt-tabbed after a while, which I didn't realise until earlier. But, you know. Maybe I put on wonderful filter on, spared this grotesque visage in the corner. Maybe I put myself in the other corner. But I figured, I don't know why I chose this. No, I don't know why. I thought I was going to choose the other corner. Oh, that's going to be buffs appear. Maybe that's. You can't see my health. You never know how close I am to death, other than the screen going bright red. Go in the middle, just like straight in the middle. Well, with a tiny window that says gameplay, maybe do a basic one, or where the crosshair is, just right there, just a big square of me, so it's always pointing at me. Because I am the Morrowind man, so really, who am I to say something? Here we are at Seyda. These. Oh, hello. These lava funnels down from the Red Mountain at the centre. You can see them on the map. They're called Seyda. Don't know what this one's called. Voidus some. Remember the name? I used to remember. Back when I was cool. Gloriously handsome. So, yeah, today. Fort Monmouth? Not Monmouth. That's in Wales. Moonmoth. Oh, it's bright down here. Yeah, it's Monmouthshire. So we're going to go to Balmora. We're going to hand our things into the sexiest man alive and buy some armour, which at some point I will dump all of because reasons. Because I'm going to be given some armours. You kind of have to wear it because when you join the Imperial Legion, they give you armour. You don't wear the armour, they start shouting at you to wear their uniform. Or you put the uniform. Happy, especially me. There's no one shouting at me. That's all I want. Quiet. Especially not big bug. That's the one. Yes. Buy so weapon. First off, I'm going to go into the Mages Guild and dump some of these items and carry them. To go later. Deliver these items. I'll do it now. I'm not going to do the quest now. Join the Mages Guild. I'm going to do more. Oh, why is this gone so big? Not that. Go small. Bone, Canat, Hyperfacia. Soon. Willow and gold. I don't think I need a code. Yo, what's up, Prison Bake? How you doing? Welcome to the Morrowinding. Dumping where you find me dumping it crap on the floor.
Is
Great Morrowind tradition. I see I'm looking absolutely fine at the moment. I'm missing steel boots.
Can you ask your question quickly? Useless creatures.
What these guys sell me? I like the item boot. I end up having to wear them for ages at the start. Sell to me? You sell to me. Levitate! Oops. I just spent all my money! Didn't mean to do that. Well, at least I own Levitate. I got some Dark Brotherhood gear to get rid of, so that's something. Which I could go up to the Creeper, sell for tons of money. But I want to buy things here. I want to go all the way up there. Fine. Oh, Meldor.
From where do you hail?
I hail from Hammerfell. Thank you for asking. Alright, barter. Don't want adamantium because I'm not doing medium armor. I will try to sell you this tax record that I don't want my tax records, apparently. Iron helmet. Actually, I don't want any of these. If I remember right, you do sell a weirdly high-powered helmet. Wait there. The Nordic Trollbone helmet, which is the ugliest helmet. The ugliest. And what's worse is there's an even better helmet, like the best stats in the helmet in the game, and it's the same model, and it's hideous, but it is really good. And you've got a ton of gold. I have all this, I have all these. Say that helmet, and cash. Hey, looking good, Meldor. Looking good.
What was that?
It was me. Hey. Meldor, you got fresh styling. That's the kids, no doubt. Spells. You can buy spells off people. Because I do want levitate. Nurse. I can get my hands on arc and recall. Spells. Rubbish.
Yes, what is it?
What is I want spells. And there's no spells. You sell me spells. Now that's handy. I used it for something. There's one of the nude Nords need. You sell me spells? Oh, it's offered. Right. Don't need the bookseller. Go to Stab Pit or whatever it's called. Razor Hole. That was surprisingly close. I was surprised I remembered that. Hello, Thoric. Oh, you want to tell me about Morrowind lore? Haha. Right. Let's talk. Let me tell you a little about the Blight. The Blight is a weather phenomenon associated with Vvardenfell's colossal volcano, Red Mountain. Persistent within the ghost vents, that is, within the crater and on the volcano's slopes, and intermittent near the volcano, the Blight is a health-threatening, ash-heavy volcanic cloud. Plants and creatures exposed to the Blight may contract a variety of Blight diseases, so stay away from Red Mountain and the Blight, unless you're some mighty hero or wizard. And as we all know, I am neither. Do you have any good weapons? Stab. That's the same as Claymore. Nordic broadsword, come on. Oh crap, oh crap!
What say you, Redguard?
What say I? Your stuff's crap. That's what I say. Noise income. Noise you.
Wealth be.
Oh. Game would crash. Always forget. Let's go. Hand in our orders to Caius Casades. Answer it. Must be 6.5 feet of pure drug-addled muscle. What else do you need? Game? Nothing. Oh, I hope you've got your clothes on, Cassad. Oh, Cassades.
Yes?
What? Yes, I'm Caius Casades. But what do you mean you were told to report to Caius Casades? What are you talking about? I was told to report to you. So, you say that your name is Jorts, and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you would let me look at it. You may. Yes, very interesting. So, it says here the Emperor wants me to make you a member in our service. That means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Jorts? I am ready to follow your orders, Jort. Good. Welcome to the service, Novice Jorts. You are now a member of the Imperial Blades. We are the Emperor's hidden eyes and ears in the provinces. We watch the Emperor's enemies. We look for opportunities. We make reports. And, when the Emperor commands, obey. I'm the Imperial Spymaster of Morrowind, and since I'm the ranking Blades agent in Morrowind, you report to me. Follow my orders, obey our rules, and you'll do fine. You can also use my bed if you need to rest. What will you do, nude man? But leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our Blades trainers now. Got to him. He's so nude. He is the most nude anyone can be while still wearing half their clothes. If not, I can give you orders right away, but don't forget to visit the Blades trainers. What are my orders? First thing, Pilgrim, you're new. You look at here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon or armour or a spell. And second thing, you need a cover identity. Around here, freelance adventurer is a common profession. Sign on with the Fighters Guild, or Mages Guild, or Imperial Cult, or Imperial Legion. Advance in the ranks, gain skill and expertise, or go out on your own. Look for freelance work or trouble. Then, when you're ready, come back. I have orders for you. Yeah, I love that. At the start of the game, you meet a man. What does he say? Bug off. Well, in Skyrim, and to a lesser extent Oblivion, you go into the main quest and they go, oh, thank God you're here. We've been waiting for the hero of Kvatch, or the Dragonborn, to come save us. In Morrowind, you're a nobody, you become somebody. That is a very different angle for the whole game. You start off and you're given these orders. Say, you're nothing. You are a nobody now. You have no skills. I'll use how you to go away and become useful. I like that. Now I want to know about the Imperial Legion. The Imperial Legion has several fort garrisons here on Vvardenfell. The lower ranks handle law enforcement, escorts, rescues, dangerous predators, diseased and blighted beasts, and so forth. Only one fort accepts recruits, Fort Darius Gnisis. Gnisis is a frontier outpost, isolated, little wealth. Oh, it is just burping. For a good experience. If you're interested, see General Darius in Gnisis. I will see General Darius in Gnisis. What I would first do is load some crap on the ground that I don't want to carry around with me. Like this stupid leaf string I should be picking. And that's it. Let's head out. Let's do a big save. And we're off to Gnisis. I'm here. Gnisis is up here. So we've got to walk ahead of it. And on the way, maybe we'll have some fun. Make a friend or two. Maybe even die hard. Get it. Have I got any reputation yet? He's not wrong. I'm a nobody. I've got no reputation. And no bounty. No one even cares if I live or die. Oh, I need to go to Temple. They've got spells as well, and if they can sell me one of them, just because there's no fast travel, but there are certain spells that can take you to Temple, like Imperial Temple, as well as mark and teleport back to that mark. It just makes the game so much. Somewhat not easier, but fun. But when you go adventuring and you've got a big schlep back to civilization, and you can press a button instead. Oh, yeah. Need it. So, I thought there was a sales or person of spells here. Oh, someone sold spells! Someone sold spells! It is wind. We'll have cure common disease. Oops. These are all crap. So, your spells are crap. You then. Training? Outrageous. Tell you what though, I will
speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Survive restoration. But
Those boots
restores any attributes I may have lost because I may have also cures any diseases. I don't think I had, but because when you have a disease, everyone's like, "Hey, you got a disease! How grotesque! What an awful person! Imagine having a disease, Charles. This peasant's got a disease." And then you have to go get it cured, otherwise no one will talk to you. And it's just not nice. See, look at that helmet. Absolute crap. Take a screenshot. I like an idiot. Buffoon. Child. You, sir, are a rascal. Can. Before we reach... I keep calling it Caldera because of Balmora. But I think Balmora is pronounced Balmora. Caldera is Caldera because it's a real word. It means the bit that's left over when the sunk in the bit at the top of the volcano. It is quite horrid, isn't it? Isn't it awful? Oh, just stick a bone on his head. Which is why even though the helmet of Bearcore called Rain Bearcore that whatever House of Rains, I just don't think I'll be getting. I mean, I might get it, but I can't bring myself to put it on. Not when there's one that's almost as good and looks just really nice. I want to wear pretty. I thought someone was waiting there to fence. I don't mean the kind of person who buys me. Very fun. This is Caldera, mining town. It's Imperial, as you can tell. Why is the flat ground vibrating slightly? Oh God, there's one. Our first one in the sky there. Cliffracer. Thankfully, we're going the other way. Shan't be. But I'm sure we'll meet some others. You know, they are annoying, but...
What is this about, Redguard?
Shut up! They're not as annoying as people make them out. I'm just looking into Gorak Manor because this is where some orcs have taken over and apparently maybe killed the family that live here. But upstairs is the Rampant. Rampant? He was always just the creeper. Why is he called Rampant? But anyway, this is a creeper. They're normally enemies. They're little demons. This one. Oh, I installed that mod. Didn't. You can sell, but normally you can sell anything to him for cost, for the same amount it's worth. So normally people sell something that's worth 2,000 to someone. They'll go, "Oh, I'll give you 1,000 for it." This guy will give you 2,000 for it. I installed the very rich creeper mod because otherwise you have to shuffle things around in event.
Citizen.
So I'm gonna, because I've actually got not to sell it. Came in, but Rampant. Gonna be that. Boost my speechcraft. I choose speechcraft. Now I'm going to go straight through. I've got nothing to do here. This is not for me. I can't get over the name named the rich creeper. Just the creeper. Was he always rampant and I've forgotten?
Speak freely, friend.
I'm leaving. That's what I'm speaking. Okay. I'm going. And another lad. I think I'm going to drop the accents because I am no.
Speak up.
Oh, hey, nice pants. Oh, Lormar Winesot. Hail and well met, stranger. As ye can plainly see, I require some assistance if ye be kind enough to grant it. I need help finding the festering witch who has robbed me blind. Yeah, this game is lewd as heck, Miss Yutani. What about this festering witch? A witch she had to be! I was on my way to Caldera when I met her. She was a stranger here like myself, and our conversations lightened the burden of travel. He was quite friendly and, well, you know, we set up camp together. That night she revealed the witch inside, cast a spell on me. I couldn't so much as blink, stole everything, even my worn-out clothes, but most importantly, she took my prized axe, Cloud Cleaver. Join with me, stranger, and let's find and extract her entrails together. Well, that certainly sounds like something, a job for a Jortventurer. I will help you find her. I knew you had the bloodlust in you, stranger. I believe she's still camped where I left her up to the northwest. I could be wrong, as the spell disoriented me a bit. It did. You know this area better than me. Lead the way. This witch shall rule the day. She met Lormar Winesot, Lormar Superstar. Now we get Boys of Escort. Questionizing away. Questionizing. Is OBS using my headset mic? Yes, it is. Is there something wrong with that? It could be. No, my webcam mic is definitely... I'm just going to pause and check. Webcam mic is muted. This one is... Properties. Live chat. Yeah, it's coming through that. Coming through the headset. Is it slightly fuzzy or something? There's a problem? Maybe it's just I've got it so low. I don't know. I guess I'll just keep going for now. I mean, I could always get that other headset out, that other microphone out. But with my booming voice, it will certainly carry to the other microphone. Still there. I can't remember if I'm going to work. Now, I'll look into it before the next. See if I cannot. No, it's a good question. I don't want this to be a strain. Definitely a witch. You can tell because she's hovering. Hello, Seyda Christiana. Hello there, stranger. I see you've already met my good friend Lormar. My name is Seyda Christiana, the healer. Now, how can I be of assistance to the two of you? She's a healer. She's done nothing wrong in her life. What about Lormar? Ha! A right funny story, that one is. She seems to have gone West Country. The true story, Jorts, is I took Lormar on as a travelling companion for protection only for the road to Caldera. But on the way, he was getting entirely too friendly for his own good, to the point where I actually had to cast a sleep spell on him. Just to teach him a lesson in manners, I stripped him and left him by the road. And to be sure he didn't come after me for retribution, I took that Cloud Cleaver he's always falling over as well. Cloud Cleaver, oh, I don't think he's ready to get it back quite yet. I can still see the rage burning in those tiny Nord eyes of his. Also, you're racist though. But then I don't like him getting too frisky. However, if he meets in 3 days at the Mage's Guild Hall in Caldera, I will return everything I have of his. Not a minute sooner. Tell him that is Seyda's offer. You've heard my offer. It will not change. Okay, Lormar. Seems a bit chilly today, doesn't it? Well, yes, buddy. You're just how you're dressed. Seyda's offer. Well, I'll not be wasting another 3 days to have another bloody axe. When he is in the hands of that damned witch, are you going to help me, friend? Are you believing eyes spilling out of that witch's face? To be honest, I think I believe Seyda. I don't really like him. Altogether, too new.
How does it feel to know death is near?
Well, great.
You will die where you stand.
Will I? Stop hitting me with your hands. Hamming me. Ow. Oh. Wait. Oh, God. I've got no fatigue, so when he hits me, I fall over.
You will die where you stand.
Oh, no. I might die.
Run while you still can, child.
I don't want to die looking at this man's
You're
knees.
growing weak.
At least my heavy armor's going on. Loma, if I ever restore fatigue potion. Do not.
Now this is fighting. This is too easy.
Ah, I'm getting buggered up by some half-nude Nord. Right. I don't want to keep staring at you in the crotch, buddy. I got you.
Dirt everywhere. Dirt.
Yes, there is dirt. Also,
this is too easy.
You help me. I'm fighting for you. I've got about a third of my health. Come on. Go. Let me up. Let me up. Let me. Oh my God. This had better not be the way I go. Let me up. Alright, I need a potion. Dying here. Oh, just one more hit and he's down. At least that restored all of my health. Yes! Loma. Stuck. Don't like you. I put this hammer by where you died.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Yes, I wanted money or something. Loma. Well, I'm sorry to hear that he's dead, but he was a fool. Such is the way most fools must meet their end. Now I'll take Cloudcleaver to one who can handle its power. Lomar's obsession with that axe Cloudcleaver led to his death. I'll leave it with someone who can use it well. I thank you for your help, stranger. I think that hothead would have killed me had you not intervened. Here, take these potions as my gift for you, and seek me out if you ever require my services in the future. I don't know if you ever need her. I don't know if she just stays there. She goes somewhere. And she's still there. Right. Where am I going? Going north. Don't really want to go to Ald'ruhn. Don't really want to go to Argan. Can avoid it. They're in Ashland. Ashland. Argan. Gnisis is that way. Okay, this way then. What a mighty warrior I am. Nearly slapped to death with a man who's got more meat than brains. Scum. Oh, I could have cast shield. I do, I've never actually cast it. Pretty cool. I'll take that. What does it actually do? 5 points. So I assume negates 5 points of damage once or every time I get hit. I don't use magic mode. Argon. Gnisis. Off we go. I don't like that. Oh no, 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 no. I know who you are. No, no, no. Okay.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Your Demone. Hi there. Yes, you. Interested in making a deal? Look, I'm just a poor merchant just trying to make my way to Gnarmok with some trade goods. I could use an escort, though, since mine seems to have buggered off. If you'd be willing to take me there, I'll give you... No, I shouldn't. Although it is a dangerous trip, all right, I'll give you the boots of blinding speed, though I'll overpaying you by quite a bit. I'll take you. Excellent, although quite a high payment. The boots of blinding speed are a rare and wondrous thing. Never mind, I've made the deal and I'm an honest woman. Let's get going. Oh, here we go. I'm sighing because have our escort. Sorry. They run after you. Terrible AI. Much, even though I'm starting out here, my speed is... Oh god. Even though I'm starting out, barely got any... Still. So much faster than these fools. Oh, I'm going south. I don't want to go south. I want to go west. Why is it going south? It's dark and there's a cliff racer up there. Cliff racer chasing for... And then an outcry and shield cry and cliff racer won't cry. It's a cliff racer. Yes, creep. What? That. Ah, I forgot to buy that sword in... All items are temporary in life. Oh, see! Oh, here we go. No! No.
I have the upper hand.
Hold on, I said this to you. Am I having an easy time with this game? Apparently I'm not. I'm having an average time. I need to be over there. Oh, I do like... Wow, I feel strong affinity with... He got such big mouths. And they make such cute noises. Who are you? All of our horse mouth. Now I hear some latest rumours. Trouble, yes, I know. That's pretty useless. I'm not going up there. You still following? Still following. It's connect back. Still there. When do I get to go to Gnarmok? Where's the turn off? I think let's have time. Oh no. I'm supposed to be going to Gnarmok to murder someone. We'll leave that for... Guy is pretty hard if and I think he has friends. I have sword. You. Slow person. Boom. I can't even keep up. Get stuck on trees. Get stuck on another tree. Well, I'll do nothing, but neither of us would like. That bum.
You'll be dead soon.
Best thing about this game that there is none of those they're attacking now. Oh, oi!
Good or what?
And you.
Stupid fetcher.
You stupid fetcher. Oh. Oh. Like that. Like that. There's no of those noisy plants living in Skyrim. Underneath. I hate those. Are you coming or what? You keep close. Come back. Ugh. I love these guys. Love bone etchers or Betty netchers. They are. Right. Oh, this place is weird. What should we put in it? Oh, let's also put in some floating gel. Brilliant. Make female ones smaller. Okay. Oh, really angry. Seem to be under attack. Is it just? Yeah, this is close enough. Thanks for your help. I suppose it's only fair that I give you your reward. Here, take them, though it pains me to give them. Now the owner of the boots of blinding speed. Who's attacking me? Are you attacking me? I was only looking. Lord of breeding netch. Supposed to kill that? You can attack me? You're attacking me. I thought these guys were passive. Lord of breeding netch. That looks like a quest that I have forgotten about. Do you want to see the boots of blinding speed and why they're not the best board? 45 speed, 200 points. Wow, you go really fast. Blind 100%. Great, I'm fast. Where am I? You can see the map. Bit. I think I'm heading in the right direction, so I'm taking them. Although I did make some progress, that's it's quite good. I mean, if I get something that can dispel the bad part, I might wear them. But I mean, I'm keeping them because they're kind of famous boots, I think. I don't know if in the game or just out of the game. Get some red. I want to travel them, even though, unlike most games, there's no difference between night and day. Or shops are still open, people are still walking around, enemies spawn the same amount. I don't know, it's like through a sea. Oh, there's Secunda and Masses. Massa and Secundary. The remnants of gods. Body of the god who gave up its heart. Remnants of the god that gave up his body to create the land I'm standing on. And also on the smaller one, some Khajiit live. Which is now canon. That was only in a book. I think it's canon as of Elder Scrolls Online. There's some space cats up there. Oh, no, no. I'm gonna have to take a break in a liquid, and also I have to take a medication. That's my alarm going off. I will learn in a moment. Don't go anywhere. I'll fight you. Hello. I'm back. Fully hydrated. Fully... Why is there a... Yeah, it's about... I think with the Morrowind extender thing, the graphics extender thing, it's surprisingly resilient. I've had it crash a few times and I've tabbed, but it's surprisingly rare. I don't know, it's Morrowind, I'll just reopen it.
Your turn to talk, ours to listen.
I got a feeling this guy's gonna make me do a long quest. After wishes you well and thinks he can make a big... I can help him with some pressing business. What is that? Oh, okay, I can do this. Deliver... Most pressing I have. You see, a shipment of clothing. Fine clothing it is to get to Ald'ruhn. But I fear other businesses draw me away. Perhaps I think you and I might come to an arrangement, yes? If you would deliver Rash's shirts, these fine shirts, to Baival Teneran, the clothe you in Ald'ruhn, she will pay you for your services. And a generous woman she. I would ask that you swear an oath to Zenithar to seal our arrangement, though. Yes, what do you think of my offer? I thought it was going to be another escort quest, because I know there's a random Argonian stood somewhere that makes you do a horrendously long one. And I'm going to try not do that. But yes, I swear to Zenithar, I will deliver your shipment. Oh, you were wearing it. You were wearing your gear. That seems foolish. Most excellent, yes. We'll both gain from this. I shall keep my good name, and you shall benefit from Teneran's generosity. Wonderful. Take care, Jorts. One should not take an oath sworn to Zenithar lightly. No, never lightly. I don't... Maybe I'll go to Ald'ruhn later. Then I can be bothered. Unless it's a sign here that says it's right there. I'll just go do it. There's... Oh, it's here. It's here. I'm just gonna do it. Go do it. I'm trying to walk to there, buddy. Can you just give me a break? I don't... That's another nude bloody... It's another one. I knew there was more than one, but I wasn't expecting them to just be here. I do not have a... No. I do not have a nude mod. This is default Morrowind. You will speak with me now, or you shall feel the bite of my axe. When this enchantment wears off, Ice and Deep Grade will shed some blood. There's a Godlands mod that I've got installed. What enchantment? Aye, a foul witch has given me some enchanted disease, leaving me rooted to this spot. Good at witch wither. Foul temptress. I have been her escort, but she was a big woman, friendly, you know. Then the damned witch ensorcelled me, leaving me at this spot and nearly naked to display my shame to the world. Ice in Deep Raid is not accustomed to be mocked, stranger. I shall paint the ground with her entrails. Oh, fine, I'll give you a potion. You have honour, Jorts. I am a man of standing among my people. My father and my father's father and his father before him have had songs sung of their deeds, and I shall be no different. I distrust potions in general, but bring me one from a reputable alchemist, release me from this bondage, and I'll reward you. Then I shall cleave that whore in twain. Here, potion of cure disease. Ah, you've got the potion. Give it to me. Yes, I'm free of this enchantment. Ice and Deep Raid calls you friend, Jorts. Take this, my family's helm, Ice Cap. It was worn by my father, and by his father before him. It will protect you from the coldest of nights. Wear it with honour. Now I must kill that witch. I will plant her head on a stake for all to see.
What
okay,
say
buddy.
you, Redguard?
Off you go. Is your hat any good? Your hat is... you think everyone had clothes on until I called my character Jorts, and now this is a hot pant filled white boy summer, just filled with the worst nude Nords. Bravo. Bonk! Bonk! And under that. Some bit of greens. Die. Anything white yet? Right, anywhere near a level up. Oh, 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Look at me. Almost. God. There's a point where the levels seem to come like fast and quick. And oh, first Nord, isn't it? I'm just going a big circle. I could swear it said it was just over here. I haven't even entered the Ashlands yet. This is still the West Gash area. I feel like I'm going mad. Getting tempted. We could. No walk to need this. I'll walk to need. Almost back at bloody Caldera now. I feel I have taken. See you. Come on, lad. 2 of you, is it? Sorting time. The road is even going now. There's no road here. I'm getting lost down an alley. Hey, at least my arm going. Want attacking me? The road stopped. There we go. Killed it. I'm just going to climb over these bloody mountains now. I'm done. Done. That's a Daedric shrine there. Where the hell have I gone? Not complete. That's a Daedric shrine. I don't want to be there. Ah, there's Fort Buckmoth, is it? Means I'm here. That means I did take the wrong way. Because I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, Buckmoth Legion. Right. So I went the wrong way. Which is fine. Because I know where I am now. Go over here. There we go. That is Ald'ruhn's favourite city. Any game. Look at it. Made out of bones and blood and bottle, bone, its heart, its scar. Let's go in. Ah, buildings! The alien! Guards! So rude! It's scarred. Giant emperor crab, killed, hollowed out. People live there. Having what counts.
What is it up?
Neither a good nor a bad time. Look at that! Look at it! Look at that! See that? Here's Vvardenfell. Let's have got some clothes for you, Vvardenfell. Good day, Jorts. I'm Vvardenfell. I flatter myself that I am the finest clothes in these parts. Shall I tell you about my trade, or would you be interested in it to work? Well, first I've got Rasha's shirts. Ah, you've brought the shirts from Rasha. Wonderful! He does such fine work, and he sells them to me for very reasonable prices. He's a careful sort. That's just smart business, if you ask me. Thank you for your help. Here's your payment. I'm not taking it.
The finest
I want to be
tailoring
off.
is right here, Outlander.
Not doing Ald'ruhn quests. What did she give me? Out of Iron Whale.
What is it, Outlander?
What if I will? I'll take it. I mean, at this point, I'm just crossing ground. I'm not following road. It seems. Walk our way over. Hello, who are you? You better not be your Lano Indra. Please, can you help me? My husband and I were travelling through here and were attacked by a pair of wild Nixhounds. There were at least 3 of them, but they seemed to come out of nowhere. My husband, Drevil Indrin, tried to fight them off, but they were too much for him and he was forced to flee. I tried to play dead in hopes the Nixhounds would find no sport in me. I just hope I can go before the hounds come back. Well, what for it? You went out? Thank you so much. I'm sure he didn't go too far because the Nixhounds seemed to have hurt him. If I remember correctly, he ran off to the west, but in all the confusion, I couldn't be sure. Doing this one. Just doing this one. What? Die! Die! There's the Nixhounds. Die! Die! Bonk! Can't beat a Nixhound, can you? Beautiful creature. Apparently, the story goes that when they were creating creatures for the art team would show them to the senior management, who would go, "Oh God, no, that's too weird. Hold it down." But there would always be some created weirder than what they intended to use, so they got away with using the original designs. We've spoken to Filano, and she's alive. Let's get back to her quickly. Right, let's get back to Filano. Oh, you're so slow, sir. Sir, you're slow. Your legs. Your legs are crap. They are babies' legs. Or children. If I have strong legs. Or jumping. Power. Come on, buddy. They're not very good at climbing up things, and they do that. Oh, my under. Buddy, where have you gone? What? Oh my God. Buddy. Buddy. Go that way. Come on. Come on. Is that enough of me? Come on, this way. Can you climb this bit? Good God, Bob. Come on. Come on. Down the other side. There we go. Look, that's your wife. Remember your wife? The one you ran away and left to die? Thank the gods we found her. I never thought I'd see her again. You finding me has truly been a blessing. Thank you so much for your help, Jorts. I wish I had more to offer you, but please take this book. It has meant so much to the 2 of us. I can only hope you find as much enjoyment in it as we have. Take care. Book. Boosts my block skill. Then that's it. I'm done with you 2 nerds. Quick save and then see if I can get to this. Even though I said, "Oh, I'm not going to Ald'ruhn. I'm not going down that way. I'm going to just head straight home. I won't do any Ald'ruhn quests. I'm just heading straight to Gnisis. No, sirree. And then I ended up going to Ald'ruhn and doing Ald'ruhn. Come on. I end up at Margan. Always, I keep thinking because of how video game 2020. I go to a place, I'll unlock it, and I'll be able to teleport back there. That's not how this works. Hello. Again. Boom. You're sending me Gnisis this way? That's the rat. Rat. Yeah, because I have. Sword! Sword! Save it. Don't want to die. Alright. People mod in signs read from a distance, but I isn't from here. It's not meant to be able to read signs. He's a stranger in a strange land kind of a situation. Except without, shitting a book. But I'm meant to be an alien. Can't read the sign. Oh, well. Things are meant to be different. Hostile. Oh. But it's not hostile, it's just people living their life. And I'm the invader. I'm the outside. I'm the intruder here. But the game's got a lot to say. No. But that's fair enough. Yeah. Right now. Oh my god, we're just back here. My mic's cutting out. Is it doing it again? It wasn't a microphone that was going on my old set. Maybe it's just some setting I've got. No, I'll keep going for now and if it cuts out. Maybe it's from where I had it. But thank you for telling me. It seems to keep happening. Like the second headset I've had that started cutting out. Same sort. Maybe they just die after all. Gotta do business. Okay. Well, thank you for saying. I'll look into it. Maybe I'll swap it with another computer and see if it still does it there. That's frustrating. Like I bought this headset to stop that issue. Oh well. We'll get to Gnisis and then I shall offlog. Getting close. At least there's no new Nords. No one spell. Drunk. There's a Ald Velothi, Gnisis, and Cool. Right. Oh, Kaguti! Ow. Ow. Die. Oh god, you hit hard. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Do I have any health? Please die. Please die. Please die. Oh. You need to rest. Oh, this one. Which way here? Oh, we're getting that. I mean, I have just walked up like the length of the entire island. Which lets you know that the world isn't, you know, too big. And that's why I don't like... Can mod off fog. If you do that, you can see that the world is really tiny, it's very slow. And I don't want that. I don't want to be reminded of that. I'm fast, thank you very much. The world is very big in my mind. Matters. Get around this bit of water and we are in join Imperial Legion. We're here because obviously Vvardenfell is part of Morrowind, which is one of the Imperial provinces, so they're all part of the larger empire. But this sort of like this area has always sort of been left to do its own bit because it's the Holy Land to the Dark Elves. So the Imperial Legion has only recently got here, and the Dark Elves are not really very happy. Like, I guess it was like if the UN started putting troops in Vatican or Mecca or something. Maybe there's a good reason for it. Maybe it's necessary, but it's not going to make it popular with anyone. And once they get there, they start making changes. They start bringing their religion with them. They start bringing their ways. They start building towns like Pelagiad and Seyda Neen. Places that don't look like Dunmer. The Dark Elves, the Dunmer, have a very static sort of religion. Like, because their gods are real. They live. They walk amongst them. If I play this long enough, you'll meet. So, and also, obviously, elves live for hundreds of years, so like entropy doesn't play a part in the way that empires, cultures fall, because it's the same people. They just live. They just keep going. And Telvanni, wizards, live for thousands of years. They're quite happy doing it. They've got this continuity and stability that the rest of the have, and it means that they're just very set in their ways. So when the Empire turns up, best of wills, friends, oh, we'll bring you this, and we'll bring you that, and we'll bring you safety, we'll bring you all these things. But can you stop the slavery? Can you start worshipping different gods? Can you do this? And it's like, don't like it. And you can understand it. You can understand both parts. Like, some of the stuff that the Dark Elves do is genuinely evil. slavery is evil. It's just their way, and someone else coming in and saying, "Nah, stop that," it makes you double down. That's what's happened in a lot of this land. I'm bumbling away here, talking. But I find it fascinating. I find Morrowind setup fascinating. Like, it doesn't have the world's greatest story because what Bethesda game does, but they did a very good job with the world and feeling. That's what I love it for. I like being here. Harsh world. I mean, you know, you play Skyrim and Oblivion and there's green grass over everything, there's thigh high and all that. And that's lovely for those, it makes it look lush, but even the areas here that are supposed to be lush aren't, because the game doesn't support it. It's this barrenness to it. Proving ground thing. Now you're fighting against here. You're going to be tested here. Fail, you die. Another land for the weak, you know? Ashlanders. Ah, they've seen me. They tend to be a bit fighty. Hey, I've leveled up. Oh god, she's Archer. Oh, she hasn't seen me. Die, got you. You do a zigzag run towards archers, they can't hit you. He's an archer, I don't know why I dented them. I have no idea what. Die. One more. Right. Tough for them. Actually, no, I didn't take much damage. Who's in here? Oh god, sorry. Sorry, sir. I mean, I did just walk into someone's yurt. Really.
There's no escape.
I'm not trying to escape, I'm trying to kill you. And they've all got basically vags on, so I am scum here. I'm the baddie in this situation. Rock is too complex, so let's use a journeyman's lockpick. That works. It's all based on dice rolls, is this game, so keep trying until it don't work. You keep trying, and you get 50 gold, and that's it, and that's crap. But what? Yeah. Thank you. 50 gold. And that's one of the things I like about the Elder Scrolls games overall, is because you get rewarded for doing things rather than completing quests or getting XP for killing an enemy. You know, in another game you might kill an enemy and get 1 XP from killing it. Challenge. This, if you swung your sword, you still swung your sword. So you get something from it. Get that little bit of experience for that. That's 10 AM. Really there? Send me all the way down here. Gotta be careful on these rope bridges as a Redguard because you're too tall, and sometimes you just get stuck on the end of this rope thing. This way. Yep. Oh, it's just over these hills. It feels so far away. That's what someone said. I think, oh, there's Ald Velothi, which is outpost. On the name. Redoran faction. So I shan't be visiting today. Hello? Hello? Bye. Oh. Road goes. For these holders. Okay. I want to. I've gone off the beaten track, then I have gone off the. We should just embrace it. Oh no, I didn't go off the beaten track. This is the road. Gnisis. I don't know if it's Gnisis or Gnisis, but I quit. Ah! It's a loading screen and a half, isn't it? Oh, here we go. I remember this. Hello. There's a semi-invisible woman. Leave me alone, Outlander. Okay, I will. Hello, what do you want? Sinette Jaleen. Hello there, I was hoping a handsome young gentleman like yourself would happen by. Might you take home and to help a lady in distress? Oh, who could resist? Well, I dropped my ring and I can't seem to find it. I think it must have rolled down into this pool here, but I can't go in to get it because I'm expecting Gnisis shortly. You see, I'm a private dancer and I can't very well smell like icky muck water, no, can I? Would you please get it for me? The water's not very deep and I'd be so grateful and in your debt. Oh, it'd be my pleasure. Oh, thank you. When I finish dancing this evening, perhaps we can get together and discuss your reward. What I'm going to do is rest up first and get my heals back because I remember this one. And I'm going to level up. Let's take speed, strength, and... Sure. Okay, about health. So.
Welcome. Please don't be shy. I'm Liz.
Ah, there's a... Oh, I see your ring. I'll get that finger off. Don't you worry, I'll just get that. And now I'm being attacked by them. Because it's an ambush! It's a trap! Die, invisible woman!
This is the end of you, Swit!
The end of you, Swit! You're missing.
You will die!
Oh, in fact, you will die. It was a ruse to lure unwary travellers to their doom. I lived. So what are you going to do? Almost worked. Take the amulet of shadow. That's expensive. And let's carry on my trek to Gnisis. Now that I have done roadside murder. As we all do, on occasion. One must. Yep, still on the road. I'm basically... Look how far I've come there. Oh, you walk so slow. Well, explain that. I just walked across the whole map and I run like that. Gnisis, this way. Gnisis. Oh. Not the metal band. I hope I got that right. Are they a metal band? I don't know it. Wah. I'm just saying gua at the screen now. Gua, gua, gua. Still cutting out. No, I'll have to look into this. I don't know what's that about. About off log because I made it to Gnisis. And that's it. That's the end of my journey today. We've done it. We've travelled a long bloody way. We've had some adventures, but we've made it. So I'll do a big save. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to quit. So thank you for joining me. I'm sorry for my mic cutting out near the end. I will look into that for the next time. Oh, should I do Big Me? What's Big Me? This one. That work? Did that do anything? Hey, Big Me. Hello. Thank you very much for joining me on my journey from Seyda Neen to Gnisis. Sorry about the mic. Pikachu is absolutely rad. Hello, Pikachu. I also have my little boar with me, which I keep at all times by my side, which when I'm doing business meetings, nobody knows I'm sitting there stroking. I hope they don't. No, they don't. Good. They can't see that. As I sit there with my lovely soft toys because I'm tired. Anyway, yes, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. I'll try to sort out the mic issues for the next time. And otherwise, have a lovely rest of your Morrowind Mondays. See you later. Thank you very much.